Welcome to thismarkets.com company profile of the Home Depot. I am your host, Luisana Suegart. We are so glad you could join us. Let's start off with some basic facts. Home Depot's headquarters are located in Atlanta, Georgia. The company was founded in 1978 by Bernie Marcus, Arthur Blank, Ron Brill, and Pat Farah. It has approximately 355,000 employees worldwide and a market capitalization close to $45 billion. Home Depot's main operations are in the U.S., where it operates 1,950 stores. The chain is also present in China and Mexico and has a strong presence in Canada, where it has 165 stores. Let's discuss operations. Home Depot operates retail stores that sell products for home improvement. In the past, the company was involved in supplying contractors through HD Supply, but the selling of that unit left it solely as a retailer. Home Depot is the second largest retailer in the United States, only behind Walmart. The company's CEO is Francis S. Blake, and the CFO is Carol B. Tomei. The company structure allows it not to have a COO. Moving on to the market, Home Depot is officially traded at 3 main national exchanges, those being the New York Stock Exchange, where it is primarily listed, as well as the Frankfurt and Mexican exchanges. The major indexes it is on are the Dow 30 and the S&P 500 in the U.S. Let's take a look at the company's reported financials for 2007. Home Depot's reported revenue came in over $77 billion with net earnings at $2.37 per share, or a total of nearly $4.5 billion. Taking a look now at the balance sheet, total assets for the company were over $45 billion, while liabilities were just over $26 billion. Equities made up the difference at close to $18 billion. The debt-to-equity ratio of the firm was sitting at 0.685. At the end of 2007, the company had 1.7 billion shares outstanding, and on December 31st of that year, the stock closed at $26.94. On August 13th, the stock closed at $26.26. Home Depot paid a total of $1.7 billion in dividends to its shareholders in 2007. Let's go back to operations. Most of the retail stores they operate are in the U.S. They are focused on home improvement products, including tools, hardware, lumber, building materials, paint, plumbing, and flooring. Now, Home Depot's biggest competitor is Lowe's Corporation. Having said that, both retailers combined make up only 1/5 of the home improvement sector. Home Depot's vision for growth is simple. They want to direct their focus to its retail stores, that being the reason they sold off HD Supply. The company wants to increase maintenance at its older stores to give them needed improvements, but also to make them look more attractive to its customers. Additionally, they are looking to hire specialized employees. This year, the home improvement giant launched 2 initiatives: Aprons on the Floor and Eco Options. The Aprons initiative is about enhancing customer-to-associate interaction by adding more associates to the floor, while the Eco initiative is a program that labels environmentally friendly products. And along with those 2 initiatives, they rolled out the Rapid Deployment Centers to lower costs and streamline their supply chain. Now, Home Depot was a company that thrived with the housing boom. Unfortunately, they are going through some tough times due to the burst in the housing bubble. Less people are engaging in home improvement now, which means lower sales. This year, they sold HD Supply and they bought back stock with the money from that acquisition. This action generally signals the management's belief that the price of the stock is cheap from a long-term perspective. The problem with this, however, is that since their announcement to buy back stock, the stock has dropped approximately 50%. In the past, HD Supply would buffer Home Depot from housing as it diversified their sales. A turnaround in the stock and the company will surely be based on the housing market. Still, it is encouraging that they are trying to create better customer experience by improving their customer service and the look of their stores. And that brings us to the end of our Markets.com company profile of the Home Depot. I'm your host, Luisana Suegart. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon.